Welcome back to Morning Live. Today is World Tuberculosis Day, which worldwide aims at building public awareness about TB. It's a disease which, despite being curable, remains a serious killer worldwide, and in South Africa, we lose approximately 55,000 people annually to TB. Now, joining us in our studios this morning is Dr. Norbert Ndjeka. He's Director for Drug-Resistant TB under TB and Control Management Unit from the National Department of Health. Director, good morning. I beg your pardon, Doctor. Good morning to you and welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, Palisa, and good morning to the viewers.
Thank you very much for coming through. I'm looking at the statistics. It says here that TB will affect over 318,000 people this year only, and about 20,000 might lose their lives to TB. These numbers are quite worrying.
Yes, it is. It's a big number. Yeah, I think you would have known probably this came to the media some years ago. The World Health Organization said that TB affects 1% of the South African population, and that is exactly 500,000 people get active tuberculosis in South Africa every year. That was an estimate, but you are right. We see approximately 300,000. And around 6-7% of them lose their lives. But globally, 2,000 to 4,000 people die from tuberculosis every single day.
But which regions here at home are mainly affected by TB?
We have 4 provinces that have most of the tuberculosis. We're talking about KwaZulu-Natal, Western Cape, Gauteng, and Eastern Cape. These 4 provinces have 75% of all cases of tuberculosis, mainly in the big city. You're talking about eThekwini, city of Johannesburg, Cape Metro, and your big cities in the Eastern Cape, like Port Elizabeth, East London.
Now, what is the department doing, on the other hand, to curb stigma associated with TB?
Stigma is a big problem. It's making it difficult to control, but you would know that in our strategic plan, we really made very clear that this is one area that we need to focus, and we've been talking about it. It is coming down. We haven't checked the latest report, although the best thing is to cure people. If more people are cured, they are seen cured, that in itself helps with stigma, and fortunately we now cure more than 80% of all people with tuberculosis in the country. Our cure rate is around 82%. We're short of 3% to reach 85%, which is a target by the World Health Organization. But we come from 50% somewhat 5-10 years ago. We're now curing more than 80%, which is very good.
Now, the target to end and fight TB totally by the year 2030, how attainable is it?
It is attainable. This is about really bringing mortality down by 95% and bringing the incidence down by 90%, and also make sure that no family has economic disaster or catastrophic expenses because they have TB and have to pay for it. You would know that TB treatment is free in South Africa, and also mortality is coming down, the numbers are coming down, so this is very good. But more importantly, we need to screen for tuberculosis.
But you do have drug-resistant TB also coming into the picture.
Drug resistance is a threat for tuberculosis control, and numbers are going up because mainly we have better laboratory services now. So they will continue probably to go up a little bit, and then if we continue to treat these people effectively, we will see number coming down.
But then how is the World TB Day celebrated?
The World TB Day is a very important day. On the 24 March 1882, Dr. Robert Koch in Germany discovered the Mycobacterium tuberculosis and described the agent, how it causes tuberculosis. It is a very significant day, and globally we see awareness campaigns. In South Africa, we've had a campaign 2 days ago in Lephalale. The Deputy President addressed the people from that place, and insisted on mass screening. Everybody who's coughing need to visit health services so that they get screened for TB. So it starts by knowing who has it. If we know who has it as soon as we can and treat them, then we'll be able to bring the numbers down within our communities.
Well, Dr. Ndjeka, we're going to have to leave it right there, but thank you very much for clarifying this for us, and good luck for today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much indeed. That's Dr. Norbert Ndjeka. He is the Director for Drug-Resistant TB from the National Department of Health, talking to us about the World TB Day that is observed today. Quite worrying numbers, I must indicate, as we looked at the numbers with Dr. Ndjeka here. Well, we're taking a break now. When we come